Yeah, so it's really nice to meet you. I love your house.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for doing this.
What would you like to work on?
Well, as someone who's new to EFT, a friend of mine told me about this 20 years ago. And she was always, doing the thing and I never knew what exactly she was doing. I kind of assumed it was to just kind of calm the nervous system, kind of reset ground. So I don't really know exactly like what uses it's good for, what issues it's good for, but I guess let's see here, calming the nervous system.
Okay.
Is that too general? Like,
Um, we could start there and then basically, usually what people do is that whatever is the worst thing going on in their life at the moment, that's what we work on. But we could definitely start with general
I think
tension,
that's probably one
anxiety,
of the worst.
stress.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I
Okay,
mean, kind of quick to react, bigger, um, quicker to irritation, that kind of thing, which is kind of all the nervous system being in more of a sympathetic state, right? So
sure.
trying to get it to
Yeah.
chill out.
So in EFT land, we use a 0 to 10 scale to measure the intensity of, well, it could be physical pain, but it's usually emotional distress.
Mhm.
So just sitting here talking with me right this moment, 0 being nothing at all, 10 would be the most agitated, I guess. What would you say?
Um, Probably like a 2.5.
Okay. And since it's kind of low, what do you use to get a sense of that? Like, is there a feeling in your body? Is there
Yeah. Well, I would say it's if we round it up to a 3, that would be because of the time conflict that I have today that
all
I told
right?
you about. So that was causing me a little bit of like anxiety and stress, and that's in my chest area mostly.
Okay.
Um, yeah, like front of the ribs, right just behind the front of the ribs, I would say, is kind of like that tension.
Okay. And emotionally, stress, distress, tension,
Yeah, mild stress, I guess. Um, I can feel it kind of, are you asking like where in my body I'm feeling it or?
more just for the emotional words you
Yeah.
might use.
Yeah, stressed, perfectionism is coming up for that,
Oh, okay.
wanting to make sure it's, I'm not letting people down. Um, Anxiety.
Okay. Well, with EFT, we focus on what's wrong. So most of the language is negative, which is
Yeah.
really different than any other modality I'm aware of. So the idea is I'll show you where to tap
Okay.
and I'll give you words to say back to me, sort of like the kirtan from hell. So yeah, let's see how it goes. If at any point, though, a thought, feeling, memory, anything at all pops up, always feel free to stop me and let me
Okay.
know.
Sounds
Okay,
good. Thank you.
so here we go. Tapping on either hand is fine. Yeah, so even though I have a bit of stress right now, and say the words back if you will,
Even though I have a bit of stress right now,
just this little bit of anxiety,
just this little bit of anxiety,
I deeply love
I deeply love
and completely accept myself
and completely accept myself
as best I can.
as best I can.
And tapping right on the crown of the head, this anxiety,
This anxiety.
this feeling of tension in my body, and right here on the eyebrows. I'm afraid you'll have to keep your eyes open for
Oh,
a little
this
bit.
feeling of tension in the body.
I have to do it right.
I have to do it right.
I have to do everything right.
I have to do everything right.
Or right's not good enough. Perfect.
Or right's not good enough. Perfect.
All this stress,
All this stress,
and right here on the top of the sternum, this tension in my body,
this tension in my body.
down in the lower ribs. This low-grade anxiety,
this low-grade anxiety,
this low-grade stress,
this low-grade stress,
all this tension,
all this tension,
this need to do things
this need to do things
perfectly, I should say.
perfectly,
All this tension in my body,
all this tension in my body,
this tightness in my chest,
this tightness in my chest,
this trouble relaxing,
this trouble relaxing,
this block to relaxing,
this blocked relaxing,
relaxing deeply and fully.
relaxing deeply and fully.
Just can't quite get there.
Just can't quite get there.
Okay, nice deep breath. And just measuring that, the markers for tension, anxiety, stress. Is it still at 2.5?
I would say it's decreased, probably, yeah, like a one.
Okay. And what's still there?
I can feel a little bit of tension. It's moved kind of up a little bit, um, up here. Let me
Okay,
tap there a little more. Just kidding.
sure.
Kind of in the throat a little bit.
Now, I don't usually ask this, but just for fun, some people like, does it have a color?
Well, shoot, maybe a few. Yeah, let's go with a dark blue.
Dark blue. And a texture?
Um, Kind of like thicker than that slime stuff kids make. So, but
Oh,
like kind of like that.
oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Since
Even
you
though,
asked.
yeah, even though I still have some of this tension in my chest,
Even though I still have some of this tension in my chest,
my upper sternum,
my upper sternum,
I deeply love
I deeply love
and completely accept myself.
and completely accept myself.
Okay, tapping on the crown of the head. This little bit that's left,
This little bit that's left,
this dark blue tension,
this dark blue tension,
this thick slimy
this
tension.
thick, slimy tension,
It's just this little bit that won't go away,
just this little bit that won't go away.
that probably has to be there.
It probably has to be there.
I can't completely relax.
I can't completely relax.
That's not possible.
It's not
That
possible.
might not even be safe.
Might not even be safe.
I might actually just fall asleep right now.
You could just fall asleep right now.
I need this tension,
I need this tension,
this stress
this stress.
to keep me on my toes.
Just keep me on my toes.
I can't let it go.
I can't let it go.
I won't let it go.
I won't let it go.
And you can't make me.
And you can't make me.
This little bit right here,
It's a little bit right here,
right where I'm pressing,
right where I'm pressing.
this dark blue
This dark
tension.
blue tension.
Okay, nice deep breath. Did that change it at all?
It did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I literally felt it move on that, especially on that last one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got?
Oh, oh, more. Oh God. Um, what about like living, like organizing? Like, is that something that we can work on? Like,
Sure,
I want to maintain a more orderly home. Is that something that is doable?
sure. So let me ask
Clutter.
you a couple dumb questions. Like, how is this a problem?
I don't think it's good for your mental health. I don't think it's good for my kids' mental health. I mean, it's not like squalor, but it's like, when there's stuff yeah, you're looking at a nice spot right now
Oh,
because
okay. I was going to
I do
say
this.
you're going to
I
make me
work here.
cry.
I work here a lot, so that's why that looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
So, why isn't your house orderly?
it's hard for me to stay organized. Call it ADHD, call it whatever you want to call it. It's just hard to maintain a level of order that I think would feel really, really nice and clean energetically.
Okay. And Hmm.
getting rid of things that we don't need.
And did you just mention that you have a kid?
Yeah,
And I'm sure they're much more organized and cleanly than you are, because
immaculate.
as kids tend to be. Is your beloved child part of the problem?
No, I think we're the problem. I think we are the ones that aren't, we haven't, we're doing much better now, but like we weren't modeling, I think, as good of uh, organizing skills as we could have been until recently. We've been trying more.
Okay, so just tuning into this whole problem on our 0 to 10 scale, just right now, how bad does it feel?
Three, again, two and a half, three.
Okay. And the feeling there is what? What emotion would you or emotions would you say?
Cluttered house, cluttered mind. Um,
Like, is there embarrassment? Is there frustration? Is there
frustration, frustration, uh, setting him up for failure, for his life, not having those executive functions, kind of the
him
foundation
as
for
your
him.
child?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
Um,
failing as a parent.
Failing as a parent. Yeah.
I'm exaggerating that, but is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Letting him down, not setting him up for success.
Okay. Well, and you have no excuse because you're not busy or anything, right?
Totally.
Okay.
Right.
So even though my house is much less orderly than I would like it to be,
Even though my house is much less orderly than I would like it to be.
and I don't think I have a legitimate excuse.
And I don't think I have a legitimate excuse.
I choose to forgive myself anyway.
It's,
I choose to
I
forgive myself
choose to forgive myself anyway,
as best I can,
as best I can,
just to make Rob happy.
just to make Rob happy.
I'm Rob. Yeah. But it's actually terrible.
But it's actually terrible.
I mean, we're not living in complete squalor,
And you are not living in complete squalor.
but what effect is this having on my son?
But what effect is this having on my son?
I feel like we're setting him up for failure.
We're setting him up for failure.
Ugh, this feeling,
Oh, the feeling,
this feeling of the disorganization gives me.
the disorganization gives me.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
And yet I'm not rushing around putting everything in its place.
And yet I'm not rushing around putting everything in its place.
It's somehow not my top priority.
Somehow not my top priority.
It's not even in the top 10.
Not even in the top 10.
Why? It's so important.
Why it's so important.
This frustration,
This frustration,
this frustration with myself and my partner.
this frustration with myself and my partner,
We're letting our kid down.
letting our kid down,
This bad feeling
this bad feeling,
is just utter chaos.
this utter chaos.
The only place in my whole house that looks nice is right behind me.
The only place in my whole house that looks nice is right behind me.
The rest is horrific.
The rest is horrific.
Okay, it's not actually that bad,
Okay, it's not actually that bad.
but it's not as good as it should be.
It's not as good as it should be.
And it's at least partly my fault.
It's at least partly my fault.
Okay, let me pause and check in to
Okay.
just see if anything's coming up, thoughts or feelings.
I feel at ease,
Oh,
actually. Was that intended?
well, yeah, actually, that's sort of the desired state.
Yeah. Not
So
more
now,
agitation.
now you can be a terrible slob and just be happy anyway.
Yeah. Good. Thank you for that permission. I
That I meant that as a joke, and I'm
know.
glad you laughed. But okay, let me throw in an extra line, a round of tapping.
Okay.
Okay, I feel better.
I feel better,
but the house isn't any more organized or clean.
but the house isn't any more organized or clean.
I shouldn't feel better, should I? I
I shouldn't feel better, should I?
mean, I like it,
I mean, I like it,
but doesn't this remove my motivation?
but doesn't this remove my motivation?
I'm going in the wrong direction.
I'm going in the wrong direction.
I should actually feel worse.
I should actually feel worse.
I should go from frustration to horror,
I should go from frustration to horror,
from embarrassment to shame.
embarrassment to shame.
Oh my God, I feel so much better.
Oh my God, I feel so much better.
The house is going to go, it's just going to go to hell at this from from now on.
The house is going to go to hell from now on.
It it might kind of seem that way,
I kind of seem that way.
but I've been feeling bad about the disorganization for a long time,
But I've been feeling bad about the disorganization for a long time.
and it hasn't really worked.
It hasn't really worked.
I mean, if that's my motivation,
I mean, if that's my motivation,
I guess it could be worse.
I guess it could be worse.
But what if feeling bad wasn't motivating me?
What if feeling bad wasn't motivating me?
What if feeling better helps me tidy up?
What if feeling better helps me tidy up?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That can't possibly work.
That can't possibly work.
But it'd be nice if it did.
It'd be nice if it did.
I guess I'll find out.
I guess I'll find out.
If I'm just fine with everything,
If I'm just fine with everything.
well, I still want an orderly house.
I still want an orderly house.
I haven't tapped that away.
I haven't tapped that away.
I just don't feel so yucky about it.
I just don't feel so yucky about it.
Okay, just wanted to throw that in.
Thank you.
That seeming paradox shows up with weight. When people really, really want to lose weight and they feel disgusted or ashamed with their body, that's the first thing I want to tap away. But then it brings up this seeming paradox. Well, if I'm okay with the way I am, then I won't lose weight. And I need, but of course, it's a false idea because it would have worked by now.
Hmm.
If yeah. So I just thought, oh, there might be a tiny element of that here.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Thank you.
Okay, so we're cruising so far. What's next?
Oh God. What's next? I didn't expect them to go so fast.
Oh yeah, this is really fast.
Yeah. Do they usually go this fast or no?
Well, it depends on the issue. Um, you're throwing me softball pitches,
Oh, good. Okay.
a little anxiety, a little frustration.
Well, this is a good day. You know what I mean? Like,
That's great.
yeah, I mean, it's a better day than some days can be. So, it's hard to tap into those like negative emotions fully when you're feeling okay. The sun is
Yeah.
out for me. Like I live in Minneapolis, so it's like dark. It's from here
Oh,
on out. It's like,
right. You got a
you
sunny
know,
day.
yeah. Um, I mean, it's probably another softball for you, but
That's okay.
um, just better, better. Well, I guess it goes back to I'll do another one with my kid. Um, being like fully present with him, playing more. I mean, we spend a lot of time together and we're obviously, of course, very adoring and we snuggle and read and all these things. But in terms of like getting on the floor and like playing with him and, you know, giving him more of that kind of energy, like if we go to like a playground, being more playful with him at the playground, not just, playing a little bit and then hoping he kind of does his own thing or plays with other kids.
I should ask, how old is he?
4.
Oh, okay. Well, Marina, classic EFT question is how is this a problem, or how do you see this as a problem?
I want him to feel nurtured and connected to, and I think he does fully. I mean, knows he's very loved. I think that's true. But I guess it just makes me feel like I'm again the failing him as a parent if I'm not doing like everything fully not perfectly, but as well as I know I could, you know, planning more days to like bake with him or like do things like that are more like activity based or
And
just
do you do you kind of have to work for a living?
I do.
I mean, you need to earn an income.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. The solution is just be a trust fund, DSTA, and then yeah, you have. But then that might lead to other problems. Okay, so
There's always gonna be problems, right?
I've got to guess. Underlying this is some measure of guilt.
Yes.
Okay, you're not failing him, clearly, but this feeling that you're not doing as good a job as you could.
Right. And I do realize it's silly because we do have very flexible schedules and we do get to spend a ton of time with him. Um, More than most people we know, with kids this age. And so
Great,
it's silly,
awesome.
but it's still, yeah, it's so awesome. We're so grateful. And given that we have that opportunity, the fact that I'm not able to do be more present in those moments makes me annoyed and at myself
Okay,
and
so
frustrated.
on a 0 to 10 scale, just right this moment, how much guilt do you have? If I can pick on that.
I think we're sticking in the 3 range today.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
No, that's great. Okay. Let me ask you something. Might be a can of worms, but when you were 4, how was it for you as a child when you were 4?
I have no idea. I don't remember a ton about like day-to-day life as a 4-year-old. Oh my God, do you?
No,
Okay. Okay, I was like, whoo. Um,
no,
I
actually,
mean,
I don't.
yeah, preschool, uh, uh, you know, my parents were working, probably struggling financially at that time. Um, you know,
Okay. Okay. Well, even though I have this guilt,
even though I have this guilt,
I'm not the mom I want to be.
I'm not the mom I want to be.
I deeply love
I deeply love
and completely accept myself,
and completely accept myself.
and I choose to forgive myself as best I can.
And I choose to forgive myself as best I can.
But this
But
low grade feeling of failure,
this low grade feeling of failure,
of not being good enough
of not being good enough
or as good as I could be,
or as good as I could be,
my priorities must be mixed up.
my priorities must be mixed up.
Okay, I know I'm doing a pretty damn good job.
I know I'm doing a pretty damn good job.
It's just not good enough.
It's just not good enough.
What if there is no good enough for me?
What if there is no good enough for me?
Like I'm down on the floor playing, it's a giggle fest, 10,000, still
I'm
not
down on
good
the floor
enough.
playing. It's a Giggle Fest 10,000. It's still not good enough.
That can't be me.
That can't be me.
Well, the word perfectionism did spring from my lips,
The word perfectionism did spring from my lips.
always wanting to be better.
Always wanting to be better.
That's different than needing to be better,
That's different than needing to be better.
or else
Or else
having to earn a good feeling about who I am
having to earn a good feeling about who I am
as a mother.
as a mother.
It might be a trick.
That might be a trick.
There might be no good enough in this system.
There might be no good enough in this system.
And if that's the case, I need to change this.
And if that's the case, I need to change this.
The one terrible thing I can do to my son
The one terrible thing I can do to my son
is to feel guilty
is to feel guilty
about my parenting.
about my parenting.
Why?
Why?
Why would that be harmful to him?
Why would that be harmful to him?
If I'm indulging in guilt as a parent,
If I'm indulging in guilt as a parent,
I'm feeling bad about something I've done or haven't done.
I'm feeling bad about something I've done or haven't done.
What this means is I have a secret fantasy
What this means is I have a secret fantasy
of how great things would be if I hadn't done or had done the thing.
how great things would be if I had or hadn't done the thing.
The problem is, in that fantasy, I have a different kid,
In that fantasy, the problem is I have a different kid.
and he's doing great.
He's doing great,
He's crushing it.
crushing it.
Compared to him, my real kid, well, kind of
Compared
sucks.
to, compared to him, my real kid, I can't even
He's
say
he's
that.
just not up to snuff.
Not up to snuff.
That's actually what I'm doing when I feel guilty.
That's actually what I'm doing when I feel guilty.
And if my son notices that,
And if my son notices that,
if he sees the look in my eye when I'm feeling bad about myself,
if he sees the look in my eye when I'm feeling bad about myself,
he's gonna think I'm disappointed in him,
he's going to think I'm disappointed in him,
which isn't true,
which isn't true,
except it kind of is.
except it kind of is.
I'm unconsciously comparing him to the kid where I didn't screw up.
I'm unconsciously comparing him to the kid I didn't screw up.
Oh my God, I need to stop doing this.
Oh my God, I need to stop doing this.
I love my kid,
I love my kid. But
but I'm gonna have to love myself
I'm going to love myself,
or forgive myself.
forgive myself.
I mean, for all I know, I'm doing it absolutely perfectly.
And for all I know, I'm doing it absolutely perfectly.
That my mistakes and lapses are perfect for my son
That my mistakes and lapses are perfect for my son.
because he gets a actual human being for a mom,
Because he gets an actual human being for a mom,
not a Stepford mom.
not a Stepford mom.
Yeah. So how do I want to be the best I can be
So how do I want to be the best that I can be
and still love and accept myself?
and still love and accept myself?
Oh, that's a good question to answer.
That's a good question to answer.
I suppose if I keep not playing with him on the floor,
I suppose if I keep not playing with him on the floor
when he's grown up, they'll let me visit him in the
when he's doing,
penitentiary.
when he's
Penitentiary.
doing
Sorry.
true.
Yeah. I know that he knows
I know that he knows
how loved he is.
how loved he is.
Damn, I just got to love myself more.
Damn, I've just got to love myself more.
Okay, nice deep breath. Thanks for letting me run my guilt tapping, parental
Yeah,
guilt tapping.
thank
I,
you.
I would normally have thought to do it on such a low grade guilt. Sometimes people it's a 10.
Well, it definitely gets high. It's higher at other times too, of
Oh,
course. Today, I'm not, but other days it's higher for sure for all the things we did.
oh, okay.
Yeah. But today, those things are on a lower number. They fluctuate.
Sure, of course. Well, do you have any bad memories you'd like to clear? Yeah, a memory that haunts you. If not, wow, you're lucky.
Well, I blame this on ADHD and not being able to recall immediately
Oh,
when
right,
it's
right.
asked in a moment.
Getting put on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know right off the top of my head.
No, that's good. That's actually a good
Hard.
thing.
Yeah, okay. Um, yeah. I'm sorry. I wish I had juicier stuff for you today since
No,
you're
this is
taking the
great.
time to, okay. I mean, it's nice to
Yeah,
see that it can work for a variety of things.
sure. Was there anything else, even low grade, mild?
What do people do with medical stuff?
Um, well, of course, it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
There's a somewhat of a difference between disease process kind of things or pains and injury kind of things.
Oh, sure.
Um, do you
Yeah.
have anything going on?
Well, I learned I have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune situation, I'll call it. So like get low grade, but it's still there. I know it's all this low grade. It's low grade now. I mean, my numbers were low compared to what they could be and what a lot of people's are. So, but yeah, just curious if there's stuff to do around that.
Well, let me ask you, are you experiencing any of the symptoms right now?
In this moment, no. I've been so I think it contributes to anxiety. I think it can contribute to some like I have woken up with some like panic in the just as I'm falling asleep, which I think has to do with that. Um,
Let me ask you, from what you've researched yourself or been told by like a doctor or whatever, how hopeful are you that you'll overcome this and not have it anymore?
um, if you ask a doctor, they say, well, you don't. You just like this is what it is now. Here's some meds if you want to do some meds. Though you're not quite there yet. Other integrative folks say, sure, let's try it. Let's try to reverse it. And that's the boat I'm in.
Great.
That's where I am. So trying to kind of reverse it with, diet and supplements and things like that, lifestyle shifts.
Now, I don't know as much about Hashimoto's as fibromyalgia,
Mm,
chronic fatigue, which
mm.
done quite a bit of.
Okay.
Can you just give me a very quick synopsis of how it might be different?
There is a lot of like fatigue in the mornings. That's
Oh,
really hard
okay.
for people with Hashimoto's. Energy is a really big one. Hair loss, big one.
What? That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
my partner has the same haircut as you. Yeah. You guys, it's not
Wait,
your issue.
I'm sorry, I made a dumb joke, but fatigue, hair loss, but what was the other one?
Fatigue, hair loss, there's a lot of different symptoms for depending on the person.
But for
I think
you,
those have been mine. Fatigue in the morning, particularly, hair loss, get low energy.
low energy.
Yep,
Okay. And so it's an autoimmune.
yep.
So, okay, let's see what we can do. Thinking about, like, you probably don't have a lot of anxiety right now.
Not in this moment, but I have.
Okay, I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay.
So even though I've been diagnosed
Even though I've been diagnosed
with Hashimoto's
with Hashimoto's,
and the medical people think it's incurable,
and the medical people think it's incurable,
the best I can hope for is to manage it with drugs
the best I can hope for is to manage it with drugs
if it gets worse,
if it gets worse,
which they fully expect it to do.
which they fully expect it to do.
I want to get to a calm and peaceful place with this.
I want to get to a calm and peaceful place with this.
I do feel fatigue.
I do feel fatigue.
I don't have as much energy as I used to.
I don't have as much energy as I used to.
I mean, there's some reason I sought a diagnosis.
For some reason, I sought a diagnosis.
Oh, and now I've got one.
Oh, and now I've got one.
Oh, it's incurable.
No, it's incurable.
Great.
Right.
Oh, it's going to get worse.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Even better.
Even better.
Okay, now there's a lot of holistic practitioners who disagree.
Now there's a lot of holistic practitioners that disagree.
Yay.
Yay.
And yet I wake up in a panic.
And yet I wake up in a panic.
I can't have this.
I can't have this.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
And maybe if my kid was 40 instead of 4,
Maybe if my kid was 40 instead of 4,
I still wouldn't want it.
I still wouldn't want it.
But I have to perform.
But I have to perform.
It's not optional.
It's not
What
optional.
if it gets worse?
What if it gets worse?
What if I get worse?
What if I get worse?
This low, that's our word for the day. This low grade fear and anxiety.
This low grade fear and anxiety.
Something's wrong with me.
Something's wrong with me.
Oh, and it's bad,
And it's bad.
incurable.
Incurable.
I'm screwed. All this anxiety,
All this anxiety.
all this fear,
All this fear.
I can manage it,
I can manage it.
but I don't really want to.
I don't really want to.
I want my old energies level back.
I want my old energy level back.
I want to be in the record books for, oh, she's cured.
I want to be in the record books for, oh, she's cured.
Okay, nice deep breath. I didn't even ask what your intensity level was.
But I bet you can guess.
3?
2.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hate to use the word generic, but I have a generic autoimmune tapping I sometimes do with people.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Great.
Okay.
I have one question.
So,
I have one question. I'm
yes,
sorry.
please.
Do you, when I don't know if you've noticed with me, I like will rotate which side I'm doing.
Mhm.
Is that
Oh no,
okay?
that reverses all the. No, just kidding. It's fine.
You're really screwed now, but because why not evenness or something? But
Yeah.
that okay? Do you
Oh
prefer to
yeah.
like stick with the same kind of channel that you're doing per situation?
No, it's totally fine. And I'll just mention some points are on the midline and some points are bilateral.
Yeah.
And whether you tap one side, the other side, or both really doesn't matter. What we're doing is we're stimulating the acupuncture meridians, pretty much all of them. Um, yeah,
Okay. Great. Thank you.
sure. Okay. So apparently I have an autoimmune disorder.
Apparently, I have an autoimmune disorder.
And what does that really mean?
And what does that really mean?
And how do I fix it?
And how do I fix it?
Well, at face value, it means my immune system's attacking me.
At face value, it means my immune system's attacking me.
It's attacking my body,
It's attacking my body,
our body.
our body.
I share this body with my immune system.
I share this body with my immune system.
It's not supposed to be doing that.
It's not supposed to be doing that.
What is it supposed to do?
What is it supposed to do?
Well, it's supposed to attack foreign intruders,
It's supposed to attack foreign intruders,
bacteria or viruses,
viruses,
fungus.
fungus.
Yeah, it's not doing that. It's attacking healthy tissue.
It's not doing that. It's attacking healthy tissue.
Why the heck would it do that?
Why the heck would it do that?
What if there's a message going out
What if there's a message going out
all through my system
all through my system
that we're under attack,
that we're under attack,
that there is a problem,
that there is a problem?
but this message isn't current.
But this message isn't current.
It's old news.
It's old news.
I mean, I'm pretty much healthy.
I'm pretty much healthy.
My immune system or my body might not know the difference time wise.
My body, my immune system, my body might not know the difference time-wise.
If something really bad happened,
if something really bad happened
that just triggered a lot of fear,
that just triggered a lot of fear,
even like survival level fear,
even like survival level fear,
I probably went into the freeze response.
I probably went into the freeze response.
Fight or flight was
Fight or
not an
flight
option.
was not an option.
Well, if that happened, the thing that froze was actually time.
Well, if that happened, the thing that froze is actually time.
In the freeze response, what freezes is time.
And the freeze response, what it freezes is time.
So if I have some unresolved trauma,
So if I have some unresolved trauma,
that means I have a younger self experiencing it.
that means I have a younger self experiencing it.
For me, it would be a memory,
For me, it would be a memory.
but for my younger self, it's a current event that never stopped happening.
But for my younger self, it's a current event that never stopped happening.
And my subconscious mind and my body think it's happening right now.
And my subconscious mind and my body think it's happening right now.
And it's not.
And it's not.
But if my immune system is picking up a signal of great fear,
But if my immune system is picking up a signal of great fear,
well, its job is to find the culprit and attack it.
well, its job is to find the culprit and attack it.
If there's no culprit,
If there's no culprit,
it's going to look for something,
it's going to look for something,
maybe a little bit of inflamed muscle tissue.
maybe a little bit of inflamed muscle tissue.
It's got to find something to protect me.
It's got to find something to protect me.
It can't know, it doesn't know that the bad thing already happened.
It doesn't know that the bad thing already happened.
For my subconscious mind, it's still happening.
For my subconscious mind, it's still happening.
And usually I'm protected from awareness of that
And usually I'm protected from awareness of that
by dissociation.
by dissociation.
But if something happening now matches a bad memory,
But if something happening now matches a bad memory,
the dissociation could be breached.
the dissociation could be breached.
The feelings come flooding into my body
The feelings come flooding into my body
as if it's happening now.
as if it's happening now.
And my immune system is on the job.
And my immune system's on the job.
Oh my gosh, if I just happen to have a cold,
Oh my gosh, if I just happen to have a cold,
ooh, lucky me.
look at me.
I probably would never have the autoimmune disorder.
Probably would never have the autoimmune disorder.
Damn, I was too healthy.
Damn, I was too healthy.
It's attacking my body.
Attacking my body.
How can I let my immune system know to stand down?
How can I let my immune system know to stand down?
Oh, well, that's what I'm doing right now.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Every tap
Every tap
on every point
on every point.
is sending a message streaming all through every part of my body,
Sending a message streaming all through my entire body,
through my whole energy field,
my whole energy field,
that everything's okay.
that everything's okay.
To really make this work, it'd be
To
great
really,
to find the memory
it'd be great to find the memory
or a series of memories
or a series of memories
that might have been triggered
that might have been triggered
and just tap the intensity away.
and just tap the intensity away.
If this doesn't fix my Hashimoto's,
If this doesn't fix my Hashimoto's,
I could ask for clarity on what the memories might be.
I could ask for clarity on what the memories might be.
Maybe something will come up.
Maybe something will come up.
And then I can tap directly on the memory,
Then I can tap directly on the memory,
whatever feelings or events
whatever feelings or events
I'm made aware of.
I'm made aware of.
I can absolutely help my immune system stand down
I can absolutely help my immune system stand down
and no longer have an autoimmune disorder.
and no longer have an autoimmune disorder.
Since it's pretty low level right now,
Since it's pretty low level right now,
maybe just this amount of tapping will help.
Maybe just this amount of tapping will help.
Although I might feel more tired and sleepy than energetic
Then I might feel more tired and sleepy than energetic
in the short run,
in the short run.
ironically. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it.
When I've done this with someone who has really severe fibromyalgia, um, like they're debilitated.
Yeah.
Um, of course, my question is, what happened? What is the bad memory that's?
Right.
And I always get exactly the same answer. Nothing.
Hmm.
Um, it happened so many times. I'm very skeptical.
Yeah.
What seems to happen is my client believes that they dealt with that in therapy,
Hmm.
and their body isn't agreeing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I badger them long and hard enough to get the answer, what actually happened, like before the diagnosis, before the disability really kicked in,
Yeah.
it's been something so over the top, like crazy traumatic. Like I, I was shocked, and I've heard a lot. It's
Yeah.
like, but it was I dealt with that in therapy is the common theme there. So,
But your body didn't, your energy field didn't,
right.
right?
Yeah, the dealing with it is sort of just putting a really heavy lid on the can of worms,
Sure.
calling it good. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm not saying all autoimmune disease is this. I mean, how would I know? But I've seen it enough times where,
Yeah.
and something that may have been, you know, radioactive, but sealed up nice and tight,
Sure.
something happens to release it, to
Hmm.
break the seal. It might be some exact match with the original experience, or for some people, because it takes energy to keep things sealed up, an event that drains a lot of energy from our system. It could be getting fired or having an operation or death of a loved one.
Right.
There's
Right.
divorce,
Yeah.
even a wedding can be very stressful.
Oh, yeah.
A happy wedding. So anyway, just
Yeah.
giving you information.
Yeah. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, and you worked as a therapist prior to this, correct?
Um,
Or
in
not?
in a different lifetime,
Yeah.
like a long, long, long time ago.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mostly worked with children in institutions,
Oh, wow. Okay.
like really traumatized kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if I had then knew then what I know now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of time left. You got anything else?
I don't think so. I think that, I mean, I think that was really good for me to experience. And um, I think I would like to do more. So,
Well, let me I think you know how to tap now.
is that just that's the order and you can just kind
Mhm.
of and you're just making it not negative, you said,
Well,
but
it works by shedding what isn't supposed to be there.
okay.
So it's what's wrong. Um, and the good news there is the more we tap them, easier it is to be our authentic self. We're sloughing off the junk that we accumulated growing up, the false personality structures and negative beliefs. And so this is a beautiful process, but to actually do the tapping, we focus on usually whatever's troubling us.
Yeah.
And I like to say complaining. Like almost everybody's so good at complaining,
Yeah.
myself included. And so if you
Yeah.
just tap while you're complaining, it's going to do wonders.
Okay. Okay.
But the real breakthrough for me in my own work is using a timer on my cell phone. Because if I don't use a timer, I'll get distracted and realize, oh, I'm doing the dishes.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
So if you set a timer for like even just 5 minutes, if you're really upset, 8 minutes, and
Okay.
tap until the timer goes off, and then check back in. Is it all gone? Is there a little bit more? Set the timer again.
Okay. And are you talking while you're doing that or just thinking?
That's a great question. Now, if you have privacy, it's better to say the words out loud.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's okay to say them in your head. It'll still work.
Okay.
I had a time about 3 months ago. I was very, very upset, and I tapped with somebody as my practitioner, and this was better, but it was still bugging me. And one day I was home alone, and I just was tapping, and I was looking at my timer, but I was just yelling. I wouldn't express that if people were home, and it
Yeah.
worked. It was gone,
Yeah.
and I had to really let myself get upset, and
Pissed. Yeah.
yeah, and it was such a relief to have it gone. Something had
Oh,
been
yeah.
bothering me for months.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we're doing is we're interfacing with the subconscious through the nonverbal limbic brain, the emotional brain,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know, developed millions of years before our human speech centers. So it doesn't really register the content of the language, maybe the tone of voice, all that stuff, but not the content. So this discovery that we could interface and whatever we're focusing on, we're just turning the volume down on the sense of threat. We're clicking it off.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah,
is. Well, thank you for sharing that with me and
yeah.
all of that.
Thanks for volunteering to do a YouTube session.
Yeah, thank you. I hope it was, I mean, I should have
Oh,
scheduled
it's
this on
great.
a during my luteal phase or something so that I could have really given you some some intensity.
Come back when you're upset.
Next time, next time.
No,
Yeah.
I got to run through guilt and I got to run through autoimmune
Yeah.
stuff. So I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's good too to like, yeah, I mean it can be used for it's good to like normalize its use for even when you're just having like more mild stuff, I think too. At least for me. I mean, I'm glad to have that tool.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah. Well, you better get going. You got
Okay,
a client
thanks.
to go see, and
Yeah.
thank you again for working with me.
Well, thank
Oh,
you, Rob.
I'm gonna,
Go ahead.
yeah, kill that recording.